should you feed your starter? Now, if you ever discard, I'm going to say when it comes to sourdough made easy and our process, no, never. Never discard, okay?
Welcome to Sourdough Made Easy. We're here to unabashedly break all of the rules of sourdough bread making in order to prove to you that sourdough doesn't need to be hard. Please like and share this video and subscribe for more easy sourdough tips.
When should you feed your starter? Now, if you ever discard, I'm going to say when it comes to sourdough made easy and our process, no, never. Never discard, okay? We're never feeding it. We're not keeping it on the counter. Every single time we bake, we're taking this, his name is Isaiah, we take him straight out of the fridge, cold and hungry, and mix him up and make the dough right before I go to bed. And so the only time that we feed the starter is when we run out. Today, we ran out. I'm making these crackers, doing the freeze-dried stuff. We literally don't have enough starter to make a loaf of bread. And so all you do at that point is feed the starter. If you're trying to keep your starter active and everything else, I'm not saying you can't do that. You might get a faster proof or faster bulk ferment or whatever. But most people then have you shove it in the fridge to slow it down. That doesn't make any sense. You might as well just use cold starter from the fridge and get your timing down to where you can make it easy and do cold starter straight from the fridge. So the answer to when to feed your starter is when you run out. Take it out of the fridge, add your equal parts. For me, it's always 4 cups of water and 4 cups of flour. Stir that up and then let it sit out on the counter. For us, we let it sit out overnight, at least, 8 to 10 hours, let it get nice and fed, and then throw it in the fridge. And take it out of the fridge, cold, hungry, straight from the fridge, is the way we do it with sourdough made easy. So, some people say you should use filtered water. That might be true where you're at. Our water's pretty good here, and we just go straight from the tap, have been for 3 years, and haven't had any problems with it. So, equal parts. Some people say you should weigh your starter when you're feeding it. Again, I've been doing it this exact way for 3 years, making bread anytime we want, our sourdough made easy way, and have no problems with it. So,
meaning they measure with a scale.
Yeah, meaning put it on a scale like I do. I do use a scale when I make the bread, but when I'm just feeding the starter, I don't know. I've never worried about it, and our bread always turns out great. If you want to use a scale, go for it. Everything we do is trying to make it so easy to do sourdough that you're not letting something like, oh, I didn't properly feed my starter, slow you down and make it so that you don't make bread. Make everything as easy as possible. Only feed the starter when you need more. Take it, put it in the fridge after he's sat out enough to feast, and then use your starter straight, cold, hungry from the fridge until you run out again, and then feed him. So that's the answer. The sourdough made easy answer for when to feed your starter is when you run out. And if you don't have a starter and you want starter, we've got our freeze-dried starter that we give away on our website, sourdoughmadeeasy.com. We're making it so easy we don't even charge you for the starter. We're giving it to you. So go to sourdoughmadeeasy.com to get your starter and get a backup starter if you want. You sneaking crackers? Mm-hmm. You sneaking crackers. They are good crackers. And then we've also got a whole series of videos that show you how to make our easy sourdough made easy bread. No fold, no stretch and fold, no auto lace, no active starter worries or any of that. Just straight easy starter from the fridge. Mix up the stuff. Make sure the dough's wet. No knead recipe. Baking bread. Delicious bread every time. So that's that. That's the wrap for this video. And we'll catch you on the next one.
We hope you've enjoyed our Sourdough Made Easy video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and share this video and subscribe to get more easy sourdough tips. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when we post our next videos. And check out sourdoughmadeeasy.com for tons of easy, no auto lies, no levain, no knead, no stretch and fold, no babysitting your bread for hours on end recipes. And while you're there, pick up a free 93-year-old sourdough starter. Thanks, and we'll see you on our next video.